work now? Thanks to me? Oh, we're on our way. Maybe. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. Whoa, crazy camera. Why? Why crazy camera? Why do you want to be crazy? Well. Boom, 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 boom. Why? That's insane. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. Come on. Focus, camera. Focus. Stay focused, my friends. Stay focused. Sunday night Arkham Horror against who are we going up against? Great question. Where is his card? There it is. Here he is. Yog-Sothoth. Actually has how many Zoom tokens on him does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got four, only 4. That's pretty good. Not too bad since we've been 8 turns. We got let's check out the board. Let's do that. So next we have a elder sign here. We got an elder sign up in the unvisited isles. Got a couple clue tokens here. We've got bad monsters out, which really stink because we need to get some of these locations started to get solved. All right, so we already moved the first player token back over. Here's where our investigator stands. So Ashcan Pete up there. He's got a 2 stamina damage. He does have enough tokens now, 5 to seal a gate. So Ashcan Pete, you need to get busy, buddy. But where is he? He's over there and he's stuck because he can't enter that location because of this 4th of July parade. Cannot move into or out of the merchant district till the end of the next turn. So I guess he won't be doing much this turn. We got Monterey Jack. He's got only 1 stamina damage. Not bad. We have Bob Jenkins with 1 sanity, 1 stamina damage. He is, of course, blessed. We're going to have to roll to see if he keeps his blessing. And we'll discard it if we roll a 1. Ugh. All right, let's see if he keeps it. Let's see if he can keep it. Oh, and not to be forgotten about, of course, Darrell Simmons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clue tokens. Are you kidding? That's crazy. All right, now let's roll for Bob Jenkins. No 1, no 1, no 1, no 1. It's a 6. He's all right. So he'll keep his blessing. So Ashcan Pete can't go anywhere, so he's going to adjust his speed down. Might as well. And he'll just stay there. Monterey Jack. He's got a lot of weapons, but physical resistance, magical resistance. Can he take out these 2 guys? That would be really helpful. Can you do that? physical immunity, physical resistance. He this guy, wow, he is the whole. He is a doll, all right. Whew, brutal. Wow, Monterey Jack, what can you do about that? All right, he is going to. Let me think about how many dice he could possibly get out of this. +4 and +3. +4 rounded down would be 2. +3 is going to be rounded down. Wow. Boy, Andy's overwhelming and Nightmare 1. Oof, that guy's. I think I would rather have him fight these two guys. Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Good to see some Hissy Cat Studio in the house. I can deal with physical. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna risk it. He's gonna go 1, 2, and he's immediately going to encounter these two guys. All right, so he gets to do it in any order he wants. That will be, we'll do this guy first. So +0 on the will check. He will adjust this one spot down, which will give him 3 dice. But he has to pass this. Which he did. But because he's Nightmarish 1, you automatically take 1 sanity damage. All right, now fight. He is a physical resistance. We're in?
Apple Wallet, and it just pulls it right up.
Oh, nice. Wow.
2022.
Wow, 2022 called. They want their app back. All right, so he's Nightmarish 1, but he's also physical resistance. That's pretty good. That's really good for him. Unfortunately, he's fighting the guy with like 28 weapons. So we won't use any physical weapons. We'll use our magical blade, and we'll use our magical weapon. That is +3 and +4. They're each one-handed, so he can use, obviously, 2 hands. That's +7 to his fight of 2. That's going to be 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 for the enemy. So he does need 3 successes if possible. We're going to need 3 successes. One, 2, 3 successes. Enemy has been defeated. Very nice. Monterey Jack stepping up to the plate. Well done, my friend. He's got to clear out these gates so that our people can start to get through them and close them. All right, the next one not is going to be as happy with this. -2 will. Well, that's only going to give him 1 die. And if he fights him, he can't take the sanity hit. Well, we're going to try it. If he takes the sanity hit, he might be going back to the hospital. He does have 1 clue token, as you can see right there. Come on. Come on, Monterey Jack. You can. No, he rolls a 1. That's horrible. Does he want to spend his one and only clue token? Does he want to spend his one and only clue token? Or he'll take enough sanity damage to make him go insane? Which means he'll spend... you know what? He will. He will not spend his clue token. He'll go back to Arkham Asylum. Is his sanity? He's gone insane. So they transport him back to the asylum. Great. All right, Bob Jenkins. Where's my friend Bob? Here's Bob. He's over here with this creature that he couldn't beat because this guy has all kinds of crazy nonsense going on with him. So he's gonna have to try and sneak away from this guy too. So we're gonna move our sneak up one spot. 3 minus 1 will be 2 dice. He's gonna try and sneak away from him. Bob. I don't think he can fight. You know what? No. We're gonna go like this. He does get +2 to his evade check as well. What is he gonna? Yeah, he's got to try and fight this guy, but man, because he's blessed. Yeah, we got to do it because he's blessed. Absolutely. All right. So he gets 5 dice. He gets the blessed dice. Give me the blessed dice, please. Thank you. He gets 5 dice. -1 for the creature for his will test. Come on, Bob. Nice. 2 successes. No problem. Now for combat. Physical resistance, magical resistance. Okay, he does take 1 sanity because he's over. He's nightmarish 1, so he takes automatic sanity. That's fine. Now, -3 fight. His fight's a 2. +6 for the Tommy gun. No, it's only half because his resistance is 5. So instead of 6, he gets 3 for the Tommy gun, 2 for his ability. So 3 for the Tommy gun, 2 for his ability is 5 dice. Oh, he's a -3. Are you kidding me? What the hell? All right. He's got to try and cast his spell then. Which means his lore is a 2. So he's got 1 die to try and cast his spell. Otherwise, he's probably going to die. Crazy. Love the dark background behind. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, failure. God. Failed his test to cast this spell. He's got no clues to re-roll, does he? Oh. He is a expert occultist. We talked about that in the beginning. Exhaust to re-roll a spell check. So he will exhaust that card to re-roll a spell check. We really need him to pass this. He failed again. He rolled another 3. Same dice, rolled a 3 twice. What if we would have changed dice? It would have worked. Why didn't we change dice? I don't know. Damn. Is there any way? He's got no clue tokens to recast this. So, wow, this guy is just physical resistance, magical resistance, overwhelming, and nightmarish 1. 3 damage if you don't defeat him. 3 health. And 4 sanity. Wow. Three, 4, 5. He gets 5 dice -3. It's 2 dice. He can't do 3 damage on 2 dice. So I guess I guess my strategy of fighting him is not going to work. So he would end up fighting him and losing. He's going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I can't undo this. So he's going to take 4 damage. And that's because he didn't get that spell cast. So he can try again next turn. Maybe he can, with the spell, he would get more damage. So he's now takes 5 damage. Well, that was horrible. That was horrible. Oh well. What are we gonna do? Darrell, where are you, Darrell? Darrell, you're just gonna stand up. Stop weighing down on the job. Let's get something done here. All right, that is the end of our turn encounters. Ashcan Pete will have an encounter in green. There's one. And that is going to be at the Unvisited Isles. As you start to climb back into your canoe and row to shore, you see a huge shadowy shape disturbing the water near this island. Waves of intense dread grip you, and you must pass a will -1 check. His will is a 3. A -1 is a 2. He definitely would like to pass this. Really, really would love to pass this. He does pass it. 2 successes. Way to go. If he would have failed, he would have been cursed. Not great. Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack will get 1 sanity back at the hospital. So he would go to 2. So he gets 1 sanity. So at the hospital, you can recover 1. There we go. Okay. And then Bob Jenkins, he doesn't have an encounter because he tried to fight and lost miserably. Now he should head to the hospital to get some healing. And then Darrell is also going to have a green encounter at the Unnameable. You bump into Eric Holt. He tells you a horrible tale of the mythos. To test your nerve, if you listen, lose 2 sanity. If this doesn't drive you insane, take his ally card if it's available. So he loses 2 sanity, but he will get an ally. That is going to be, who is it? Eric Colt. So Eric Colt is a new ally. He also has Anna Kozlow that he's found so far. Now he's got Eric Colt, which will give him +2 to speed, and you take no sanity loss from a nightmare ability. He needs to come kill this guy right here then. All right, so that was good. And that's it. That's all we get for our turn. Well, so now we do the Mythos phase. Independence Square. No. The gate does not appear. There's already a gate there. Which means we have another gosh darn monster surge, which is not what we wanted. We got to get some of these gates closed. All right. I got to check one thing again because this always bothers me about when you place the Doom token, when you don't place the Doom token. And a gate appears. Well, when a gate doesn't appear because of a gate already being there and it causes a monster surge. So do we... Let's see. Gotta remember, refresh my memory. All right, so we open a gate and spawn a monster, but location has an open gate. If there is no elder sign or gate, Uh, yeah, if there's no elder sign or gate in a location, a new gate opens and a monster emerges from it, and the following things happen in this order. The doom track advances, the gate opens, a monster appears, blah, blah, blah. But when there is a location already has a gate, a monster surge happens, but you do not add doom. You do not add doom. Okay, all right. I just wanted to double check that because it always kind of weird. All right. So yeah, we don't need a bunch of monsters on the board. We currently have 1, 2, 3 monsters. We're gonna get 4 more. We are gonna put we're gonna put one, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 1 down here. Ugh, this does not look like a good monster. Dimensional Shambler. No. So 1. I'm going to go 2 here. That is going to be Fire Vampire. And then we're going to go 3, 4 up there. And we drew, too many. What do we draw? We drew a ghost. And we also drew a cultist. Okay, so all that appears at Independence Square, or the Mo. Yeah, the Unnameables. Gets a clue. Right there, the Unnameables. Okay, monster movements. We have square, nope, no squares. Circle, nope, no circles. Plus sign, no plus signs. Yes, you move, so he is a flyer, which means he will fly down and go to Bob because Bob's out in the streets. Silly Bob. No moon, we don't have to worry about him. Square, we don't have to worry about him. And another moon, we don't have to worry about him. So all these guys are okay, doke. Strange power flux plagues the city. All investigators in the other world area may immediately return to Arkham. That would have been great if we were out there throwing some stuff, boys. That's it. So this goes away. This comes off. Oh, come here, you. Off the track. This goes over to player number 2. This comes here. And we roll for our blessing on Bob Jenkins. Come on, Bob. He keeps his blessing. Thank God. All right. Our monsters are gotten twice as bad. Unfortunately for us, the Ancient One isn't making much progress here. Well. Needs a better lore. So, okay, so let's go to Monterey Jack first. Let's not jump ahead. Monterey Jack. You need to get busy either getting some clue tokens or closing some game. Well, we can't seal anything. You are a good fighter, though. You need to get out there and do some combat with these yahoos. So Monterey Jack. Not great. Right. Mm-hmm. All right, he's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to stop there, and he's going to fight these 2 monsters. And before he does anything, he's in the same space with another investigator. He could trade with the investigator for free. I believe. Let me double check that. When you end your turn in within another investigator, your movement, when you end your move with another investigator, I believe you can trade for free, which which could make or break this move. So we need to double check the rule on that. Final battle? No, we're not to that. Come on now. You would think it would be under moving investigator, but it's not. It's under some other weird section. Skill checks, spending clue tokens, modifiers, difficulty. Combat, no, we don't care about combat. Oh my gosh. Ow. Why can't I find the one rule that I always need? Trading equipment, right here. Like, why is it down here, trading equipment? Investigators in the same street area, otherworld area or location as another investigator may trade money, common items, unique items, and spells. This may be done before, during, or after movement, but not during combat. Okay. I don't know why it's, yeah, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. So anytime an investigator is in the same area, other world, or location as another investigator may trade money, common items, unique items, and spells. This may be done before or after movement, but not during combat. So because he ends his turn, because he ends his turn with monsters, he immediately has to fight the monsters, which means he doesn't get to trade ahead of time with Bob. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about this Yahoo. Fight -2. Monterey has got fight of 2. he will use his enchanted blade for 4. That's 6 dice. And then he'll use his magical weapon for 3. That is 9 dice. Minus 2 is 7. He only needs 1 success to kill off the fire vampire. And he does. Monterey Jack. Boom. Done. Now this guy's more of a problem. Will check. His will is a 3. Minus 1 is going to be a 2. 2 dice. Come on. It's 2 successes. Now fight. Now this is where it's going to get difficult. He gets Enchanted Blade of 4. But because he's physical resistance, he loses 2. He will take his rifle or his pistol, which gives him 3. Half of 3 is 1.5. So I'm assuming he only gets 1. Then he gets 2 for his fight. Oh, right. And because he's Nightmarish 1, he takes his sanity damage because of the Nightmare ability on this guy. Wait a minute. Who the hell are we doing? We're doing Monterey Jack. No, we're doing Ashcan Pete. Did we already... I think I messed this up. Ashcan Pete is moved over here. That's Ashcan Pete. I don't know why I'm doing Monterey Jack. Because he was the start of the turn man. Monterey Jack is up in Arkham Asylum. Right, and he earned... Right. No, it's got to be Ashcan Pete. We must have already done all... Did we already do all them? What did Bob do this turn? No, he hasn't done anything. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Let's go back. I think I messed this all up. Let's try again. Rewind. You go back over here. You go here. Arkham Asylum. He's in Arkham Asylum. He was just earning sanity back and he was done. Bob Jenkins is now with these 2 monsters. If he's going to slink away, he's going to bump that up 1 point. His sneak is a 3. So he'll try and get by the vampire first. That is a 0. A success. And then he'll try to get away from this guy, which is a -1. So it's 3 minus 1 is 2 dice. Success. Oh my god. So he evades both of these guys. And where in the hell is he going to go? He's going to try to clear the way for when Ashcan Pete gets his ass out of there. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. So now he's going to come down here and face off against all of these guys. Crazy. All right. So first things first, he's going to go up against the cultists. The cultists have magical immunity and a combat rating of -1. That is fine. He has a combat rating of 2. Plus physical 6. He's got 8 dice. -1 is 7. So he's got 7 dice against the cultists. And 3 successes, 20. He will kill off the cultist. All right, way to go, Bob. Now, he can't use his physical weapon against either one of these. So, oops, he gets this. So he's got to cast his lore -1 again, which he will move up to 3. -1 is 2 dice to cast this spell. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. He will cast it. Success! Oh, thank God. Thank God. So it costs him a sanity. So he's got 1 sanity and 1 stamina left, but that's okay. So now he's got 6 magic, so that their physical immunity we don't care about. So 6 magic plus 2 is 8 magic. So he's got 8 dice. -3 is 5. Ooh, he's got 5 dice against, who is this? The ghost. Wait a minute. Before he fights the ghost, he's got to, I don't recall if we did his, we'll check with this 5 - 2 is 3 dice. Oh, thank God, it's success. Now he can fight him. And 3 successes, nice. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's got this guy remaining, which is a 5 dice. -2 is 3, or else he'll go insane because he's got literally 1 hit point left. No. Oh, wait a minute. This is right. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, dummy? He's blessed. We should be using the blessed dice. That's why we're using Bob for all these important things. Let's roll that again. Success. Oh, 3 successes. 20. So no insanity. And his physical immunity, again, doesn't work against the shivering spell, which he successfully cast earlier. Cast and exhaust to gain +6 to combat checks until the end of the round. And of course, this is magic. So 6 magic. Physical immunity doesn't matter. So 6 plus 2 is 8. -1 is 7 dice. 7 blessed dice. And he only needs 2 successes to get rid of this guy. And that would be a big boon for us. Not when you roll a 1-1-1-2-2-2 on your attack. That is not good, Bob. That is a 1-1-1-2-2-2. Wow. We were perfectly set up to take this guy out, and then you roll that. And then you roll that? Really? Wow. I mean, you could have rolled like 2, 3 successes and killed him, you know. You could have done that. But no, Bob is going to the hospital. Bob is going to the hospital. 1-1-1-2-2-2. That's correct. With the blessed dice. Like, I could roll probably 10 times and kill that guy 9 out of 10 times. He's dead. Let's try again. He's dead. Let's try again. He's dead. That's 3 in a row. Let's try 4 in a row. He's dead. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 6 in a row. 7 in a row. 8 in a row. 9 in a row. Let's see if we can go for a perfect 10 for 10. And we did. We rolled a perfect 10 for 10 to kill that monster outright. No problems. And the one time we actually rolled a 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. How does that even freaking happen? The chance of rolling that is literally like 1.7 million to 1. So there you go. Congratulations. Ooh. It is testing my sanity. That is correct, sir. That is a fine deduction. Oh my God, but it's wonderful. I love it when it does that. So that was Bob. Let's go to Darrell. 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 He is the one with all. He has got to get through. He has got to get in a gate because he's the one with all of the clues. Let's see. 1, 2. He only needs a movement of 3. Correct? 1, 2, 3. Yes. So he will turn his speed down by 1. 2 focus, which means he can adjust 2 of his little sliders. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, which means he needs to either fight this guy or evade him. Actually, he's gonna go 1, 2, and adjust those sliders. Okay. So he's physical immunity. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, yes, we do, because... Okay. Alright, that's fine. Do we try to evade him, or do we just fight him? Well, we can't fight him because he'll drive me insane, so we will try to evade him. Oh my God. But we only get 1 die for this. Ugh. But we have a ton of extra rerolls because he's got plenty of clue tokens right now. Come on. He did it. Alright, he evaded this guy. Thank God. Which means he will get sucked through the gate and go to another dimension. Right there. Boom. Way to go, Monterey. Darrell. And I did it again. I grabbed the wrong character. Where the hell? I did it again. This guy's there. We're going 1, 2, 3. This guy's moving over here. They got their portraits look very similar. They got the same tone to them. You know, they're both gray. They both got hats. They both have brown shirts. They both have brown background. They both have brown everything. So Ashcan Pete is up there. All right. So that was Darrell. Now we go to Ashcan Pete. Thank God. He also needs to go through a gate, though, because he's got stuff to close. We can't get through this one, though, because these mean monsters are over there. And if he tries to sneak by him, he only has 1 movement point. So it'll take him like a year to try and get over there. It'll take him literally 1, 2, 3 turns to get there. He can come down to this gate, but these guys are -3 and -2 to get by, which means we would have to fight these guys. Wow. Damn, boys. We're going to put these monsters. I'm going to lay the monsters down because it'll probably be easier for you guys to see them from up top. Well, Ashcan Pete, where are you gonna go? He's gonna have to go up to speed 2. And does he risk going and fighting these jerks? Oh, he does get +1 speed for his skill, so that does give him 3 movement points. That does actually make a big difference. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1. It could actually get him over here and get him in this gate, which would be awesome. But he's got to sneak by these guys. He's going to try it. 1, 2. He's going to try evade these guys. First, the fire vampire, which he has 4 dice. He needs a success on a 4 dice to evade him. He does, and now a -1, so now he's only got 3 dice. Please, for the love of God, just get by him. That'd be awesome. No, a 1, 3, 4. So, congratulations. You're going to get eaten by this thing. No, he can't. He's got to spend a clue token to try and evade this guy. He's got to. No. Fuck. Another one. There it is. Finally got in. So he evades both of these guys and ends up there, and he's going to get through the gate into the Dreamlands. Encounters. That was costly because he had 5. Ooh, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Instead of going him over here, he could come over here and grab these 2 clues and then try and sneak by next time. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. Instead of coming to, he's going to go 1, 2, evade these guys and come in here for 3. He's going to pick up these 2 clues, which gives him back the 5 he needs to seal it. Now, next time he'll only need to move 2 spaces as opposed to 3, which means he can make his sneak slightly better. That's the game plan, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, encounters. Monterey Jack, where are you? You're up in Arkham Asylum. You are going to get your sanity all the way back. Good. Bob Jenkins, you are going to spend $2 to restore your stamina to full, which he will do. But I forgot to apply the penalty to him when I moved him over there. I think you have to lose half your items, half your clues. Let's see, what is it? Come on, where is it? Where is it? Okay. If an investigator is ever reduced to 0 stamina while in Arkham, the investigator is knocked unconscious. He may immediately choose to discard half of his items and half of his clues, along with any retainers. The player then immediately moves. Okay. He's restored to 1 sanity and... Right. Okay. So when he got knocked, he would be knocked down. He's basically delayed because you can't do anything. You lose half your clues. He has 0 clues, and half your items, which happens to be for him 4 items. So he's going to lose 2 of them. He's going to lose this Colteus de Galaz. And does he lose the bonus to evade checks? Or, yeah, I think he loses that. He keeps the motorcycle. So he's going to lose his 2 ancient artifacts. Gone. All right. So when he got knocked out, he should have... When he got knocked out, he should have been delayed because you don't have an encounter, which means he didn't spend his $2 to restore. Next turn, he'll stand up for his movement, and then he'll have an encounter where he can heal up. Okay. And my elbow keeps knocking this one over. All right. So that was Bob. Darrell. The photographer, he will not have his encounter yet. Ashcan Pete will. He's going to have a purple at the cave. He's at the purple. Where are all the purple cards? There's a purple card. And he's at the black cave. You're in a maze of twisted passages, all alike. Lore -2. His lore is a 2. -2 is just 1 die. Or become lost. If you fail, lose 1 stamina and stay here next turn. Well, we can spend a clue to reroll. Or we can spend a second clue to reroll and try different freaking dice. There you go. So he's okay in the black cave, didn't get lost. Because I want him to come out and try and get through this gate next turn. Because he's got enough clues. But he also has an elder sign. Which means we can take one of these tokens off the Doom track. Which would be super helpful. Alright, is that everyone? No, we still have another world encounter out here at any color. Another dimension. Let's see what he gets. Of course it's red. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be red? Why not? Push your... This is Ashcan Pete. No, this is the photographer, Darrell Simmons, sorry. He is in another dimension, so we use the other. You push yourself to the limit. Roll 1 die for each point of stamina you have. He has a 6 -1. He has 5. He has 2 successes. So loses stamina for each die that doesn't pass. He's going to lose 3. 1, 2, 3. And gain a clue for each die with a success. So he gains 2 clues. So those 2 clues he lost, he's going to gain them back. But it did cost him 3 stamina points. That is brutal. Ouch. And that hurts a lot. That is our turn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get the Mythos to play along with us. Hibbs Roadhouse. It does not, as this one will indeed add another Doom to the Doom track. And another gate will appear at Hibbs Roadhouse. We have a environment weather, which means this will stay on the board until another weather event comes. It's raining cats and dogs. Let's see what kind of monsters we have coming out. Boom. Oh my god, it's a Yog-Sothoth. Are you kidding me? Why? Golly. Could we not draw any easy monsters? That would be too easy. All right. Clue will appear at Independence Square. No, it won't, because there's already a gate and a monster there, so no clue for us. Environment weather. Speed checks are made at a -1 penalty, and players receive one less movement point during the movement phase. So, great. Sneak checks are +1. Return any fire vampires in play to the cup. If fire vampires enter play, return to the cup and draw a different monster. Because it's raining cats and dogs, we actually have a fire vampire right here. So this goes back. It don't like the rain. Oh, look, we got another one right here. It don't like the rain. So this environment will stay in play until we get a different weather one, though. So sneak checks, sneak to get by this guy will be much easier now. But speed -1. All right. Put that there. We'll put this right underneath this. This one actually goes away because it's a one-time. All investigators in the other world area may immediately return. There was nobody out there, so that would just go away. Okay. That was for last time when we didn't have anybody out in the outer worlds. Okay. The first player token passes. Bob. What's Bob? Bob's just going to stand. He's not going anywhere. Darrell moves over here. Ashcan Pete, which is here. He needs to have speed of 1, 2, +1, 3. Which means his sneak will be a 3. -1, +1 for the card. So I have 3 again. Yep. All right. So he's going to go 1. Try to evade that guy. Again, it is. Oh, he needs to adjust it. He's got to adjust that up. Right. So he's got a sneak of 3. -1 for the monster. +1 because of the event. So it's back up to 3. Needs a success, Ashcan. You have no extra clues to spend. Just 1 success, please. There you go. 1 success. So he snuck or evaded this, and he'll end up there. And he is going to the Dreamlands. Whew. All right. Getting somewhere now, folks. Monterey. Where are you, Monterey? You were all insane, but you're now feeling much better, are you? Yes, you are. I know you are. Oh, one thing we forgot to do was move our monsters when we pulled this card. Do we have any moons or plus symbols? We actually do not have any moon or plus symbols. We have a circle, we have a square, another circle, another square, and a triangle. So no plus or moons. Okay. Bob Jenkins, where are you Monterey Jack, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Hey, Hissy Cat Studios. See you later, buddy. Good. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you coming by. Always good to see you. Be sure to check out his great, wonderful, awesome channel, Hissy Cat Studios. Thank you very much, my friend. Hopefully see you somewhere down the line. Now, where are you going? You don't have enough clues. You need to kill something to make it easier for the rest of us in this world. Right. He needs to kill that thing, but he can't get by that stupid sanity check, which is a -2. Can't get by because the most. Oh, he's got a wheel of 3, so he gets a 1 stinking die. He only has 1 clue. He's not blessed. Maybe he should spend it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to come all the way down here and get blessed, but he can't move that far because it's a -1. Clearing off some of these monsters would be very, very helpful. What about this? No, I think Bob is actually going to come back and try this guy again because he can roll 10 successes in a row. That would be awesome. Oh, at the start of our turn, we have to roll for Bob's blessing, actually. We forgot. Bob's blessing. And he does not want to roll a 1, which we just rolled. Are you freaking kidding me? Why did I say that? I don't know. Don't ask me later why I said that. All right, well, that was interesting. Not. Where are we? We're looking at Monterey. Monterey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with you? If you can get by the will check, he can kill this guy. No, he can't. Can he? 2, 3. No, he's nope. No, there's no way. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to kill this guy the whole game. I don't know. We'll see. That's crazy. Whew, that guy's not my friend. Can you come over and kill this thing, maybe? Let's see. Physical resistance, we don't care because you got all those magical weapons. It's only a -1 in the will check. His will is a 3, which will give him 2 dice to pass it. You know what? He's going to go 1. What's your speed? 3 -1 is 2. So he's got to focus. He's going to focus up 1 point. So it's a 4 -1 is 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Done. Bob? Oh, Bob. What are you going to do, Bob? Are you going to... Oh, my God. This guy is just as bad as the other guy. And he lost his blessing now. Yep, he's going to go. What's his speed? His speed is 2 plus 2 is 4, so he can only move 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2. Then these guys can trade anything. That actually might be helpful. Do they want to change, roll anything here? No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't think there's anything they want to change. So he's going to go 1, 2, and yep, 3. So they don't need to change anything. The problem with changing between them, and I might be missing something, but the problem is he's got all one-handed weapons, and he has a two-handed weapon, the Tommy gun. So if he gives him the Tommy gun to give him more damage, then he can't use any of his other one-handed weapons. And if he gives him all the one-handed weapons to him, Well, he can't use them because he's using a two-handed Tommy gun. So they don't. Those two just don't have a lot of things in common. And yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that was Monterey, and now we're back to Bob Jenkins. So Bob, no encounter for Bob. He's done. Bob is done. We go to the photographer. Then he doesn't have his encounter either because they're out in the streets, which is fine. And we have outer world encounters. We're gonna do Darrell Simmons first. He's in any color. Let's hope for a green. Green, yes. Another dimension, no. So it's gonna be other. Carefully avoid the gaze of a gigantic eye watching an altar. You try to sneak by it. Sneak -1. 2 -1 is 1 die. Success. To steal a scroll from the dais, draw 1 spell. He will draw a spell because he succeeded. Mists of Ryloth. Cast and exhaust to pass an evade check. The casting modifier is equal to the monster's awareness. All right, well, he was successful anyways, so no big deal. And now we have Ashcan Pete here in the Dreamlands. He is also going to have any color. The Dreamlands, here we go. You come across an abandoned Iox quarry whose chiseled vacancies are so vast that it staggers your mind. Pass a lore -1 check. This is lore is 2 -1 is a 1. No. Anything else, you lose 3 sanity. That could be very bad. He has 4 sanity. He loses 3. He's down to 1 sanity. Not happy about that. Like, we must press on. You must press on. You need to close these gates. You need to seal these gates, my friends. Come on. Press forward. Press forward. That is the end of our turn. It will be Mythos, and we have a new headline. Historical Society. Uh-oh, another gate is going to appear. Boom, 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 boom. This is the Plateau of Long in the Historical Society. A new monster, which, you know, would be nice if we could get something not crazy. Which Dark Young. That guy's physical resistant, nightmarish, 1. 3 sanity damage, 3 stamina damage, and 3 health. Well, that's crazy. Thanks for drawing the crazy one again. Let's make sure we can actually put them on the board. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we can have up to 7 monsters. A clue appears at the Silver Twilight Lodge, which is right here in front of us. Horror and groundbreaking. An ancient stone is disturbed by the construction. Release 2 monsters in the Mystotonic University streets. Wow, that is right where we're at. 2 monsters appear. Are you kidding me? I mean, normally I never keep our guys out in the middle, but what do we have? Oh, we have a Gug and a Cultist. Great. And a -2 and a -3 to evade them. So well. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can only have 1. The other one will go to the outskirts. We're gonna put the Gug in the outskirts. We can only have 7. I just talked about that. So put that in. There we go. Put the Gug in the outskirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, both of these guys are going to the outskirts because we already have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Monster movements. If you got a plus sign or a moon, let me know. Plus sign or a moon. Nobody out there has a plus sign or a moon. What is this? Why are you guys not moving away from my gates? That would be very helpful. First token will be passed. Darrell. Darrell will move back from here to another dimension, which is here. You do not have to immediately fight a monster when you come back. You get a token underneath your character. You do not have to immediately fight a monster when you come back. So one time you do not have to do it. Weird, I know. That's him. Next up is Ashcan Pete. He will move over there. Boom. Monterey Jack. Where are you? Monterey Jack. Where'd you go? Monterey Jack. Where are you? Oh, he's right here. I couldn't see him because right there. Yep, one. He's going to move of 4. It's still rating cats and dogs, so only 3 because -1. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to try to evade this guy. His sneak is 0. Hmm. 2. He'll get 3 chances to roll it. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. He's going to get a die to try and evade this guy because of the +1 there. He rolled a 1, which means he will now use his stealth. Exhaust to reroll and evade check. Do not fail me, Mr. Monterey Jack. No? All right. Well, then use your 1 clue that you have. If you're doing better, you went from a 1 to a 4. Now you got to go from a 4 to a 6. Well, a 5. That'll work. So he evades by him, and he gets into the church. Whew. All right, so that's Monterey Jack. Bob Jenkins. Where are you headed? Right, he was headed to get his, 1, 2. He's going to Arkham Asylum to cure some of this sanity stuff. Because he literally has 1 sanity left. Because of these crazy monsters out here. And he needs to go turn in some of these. He can turn in 5, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 points worth of monster trophies. But he's got to cure his sanity first. Okay. Is that all of our movement? It is. So, Darrell. Darrell is over there. Darrell, oops, before you do anything, is a fight of 5 plus 0 for this gate. Is 5 dice. -1 for Yog-Sothoth. -1, so he's down to 4 dice. Darrell, are you blessed? You are not blessed. Two successes. Congratulations. Wonderful job there, my friend. Wonderful job. Now we can take any square monsters and return them to the cup. That is going to be very, very nice, actually. I'm going to remember to do that for a change. A square monster would be something like this guy that's got a big square, the dimensional shambler. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Look at, we have another one right here. Another square, which matches that perfectly. This guy has been a pain in my batucus. So he has closed this. Not only has he closed it, but he has cast an elder sign on it, which means instead of drawing 1 from our supply, We get to take one right off of the Doom track, flip it over to the Elder Sign. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Success, success, success. Not only that, but he didn't spend any clues, and as you can see, he's still got 9 clues, so he needs to get in and do this again. But this goes into the box. So we won't see this again, but that's 2 Elder Signs that we found, 2 Elder Signs we've used. We now have 3 on the board. 3 more, and we win the game. This goes over there. So the Ancient One is back down to just 4 Doom now, and it's going to be harder to bring out his things because we sealed another location. All right, so that's Darrell. Ashcan Pete won't have his encounter yet. Monterey Jack, this is him here. He's going to spend his gate trophy to become blessed. He kind of likes that blessed thing going on. So Monterey Jack, congratulations, you're now blessed. And then we go to Bob Jenkins, who is going to spend $2 to heal all of his sanity back. That is the end of our... No, we have Ashcan Pete out here in the Dreamlands. Any color card. So let's hope for a green. Let's hope for a nice, easy green card. Of course not. Why would it be? The Dreamlands is not on here, so we go to the other. The colors are blinding past the lore -1 check, or stay here next turn. You suck. Who is this? That's Ashcan Pete. His lore is a 2. -1 is 1. He's got 1 die to do this, and he cannot afford to spend any clues, so he has to do it. Come on, do it! No. All right, he is delayed, so he will just stand up next turn. Now, that is everyone, correct? It is. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Let me think about this. Is that everyone? Yep, everyone's done. So we go to the Mythos phase. Let's see if we can get one where we've already got an Elder Sign. The Witch's House. We do. Boom. Blocked by the by the Elder Sign. Nice. Nice. A clue appears at the Black Cave. We need to go seal this one. Planetary alignment. Do we have any... We don't have any squares anymore. Do we have any triangles? We do have a triangle. He's red, which means he will move twice on black, which means he will go 1, 2. And no, he would go on the white, actually. I'm mistaken. He's going to go white, white. Ugh. Okay. But the hole is going to move, because he's a circle, he's going to move on the black. So he will go black, so he's going to go here. From here to there. There we go. Plus signs don't move. This guy doesn't move. This guy will move, but there is no one out in the streets. He's flying around looking for somebody. He can't find anybody, so he will go to the sky right here. Next time he moves, he will check and see if anybody else is in the streets. All right. Thanks to the mystic energy generated by the planetary alignment, all spells have a sanity cost of 0. Yay! We will take that. It is an environment mystic, which does not override the environment weather, I don't believe. Let me just double check that. Okay, environment. The special attacks of an environment mythos card will remain in play for several turns, possibly even until the end of the game. The first player places the card face up next to the game board, discarding any previous environment mythos card face down. This means that only one only one environment mythos card can be played at a time. Okay. Environments. Yes, this means that only one environment card can be played at a time. Okay, so this one goes away. Spells now cost no sanity to cast them, and we don't have to worry about our speed. The first player token will get moved back to Ashcan Paint, and we are ready to rock and roll. Ashcan Paint. Nicely done. It's time for you to go kill some monsters and have some fun. No, you still got 5. Wait a minute. Ashcan Pete, where are you? I am looking at the wrong guy. Here you are. You will stand up. Again, I'm looking at Darrell. Monterey, you are here. Monterey now with his blessing says, all right, Star Spawn. Oof. -3, -3? Really? You're going to do that to me? Wow. I got to pass my sanity check, which I can't not do. 3 -3 is not good. And what's his -1 to sneak by? Oh my God. If it wasn't for this terrible sanity damage, and he only has 3 sanity, which means, oh, he'll only take 2 if he fails. He will only take 2 if he fails. Yes, he might take some serious damage, but he's willing to risk it. He's going to come out here. He's going to try and get rid of this very nasty thing, and he is blessed too. So, all right, so 3 -3. Yep. Doesn't matter. He's going to take 2 sanity damage. Cannot pass that. I think he still gets 1 die, though. Let's see. Oh, he passes. Nice. I didn't think he would. I think you always get 1 die if you do a test. All right. And then it is going to be for his fight. Oh, and he's blessed too, which I should get the blessed dice over here. That's why he went down there. He's going to use his enchanted blade, which is +4. He's going to use an enchanted knife, which is +3. That's 7. Plus his 2 is 9. -3 is 6. So he's got to hit on 50% of these 3. He's got 2. He's got 2. He's got 2. He does have the bullwhip, which any phase exhausts to reroll 1 die after making a combat check. So he's going to exhaust this to reroll a die. Come on now. There you go. 1, 2, 3. This guy is DEAD. Dead. Monterey Jack. Nicely done. Nicely done. Get rid of those bad monsters. All right, so that's Monterey Jack. Bob Jenkins. He finally got all of his spells. He's got all of his sanity back. He has no clues. And if he can't come out and fight this guy still, right? He will adjust this. He'll go to speed 3. And he'll go 1, 2, 3 and pick up this clue. Might as well start working on getting some more clues, boys. All right, Darrell. Where are you, Darrell? There you are. Speed of 3. 1, 2, and I think he's headed towards the abyss. Yep. 1. Wait a minute. Velma's Diner. That can't be there. It's got to be. Oh, it's going to be here. Somehow I put it in the wrong spot. It's going to say Velma's Diner is a green spot to be here. 1, 2. Still 3 to get there, but he's still got to evade this guy. 1, 2. He's got to try to evade that guy. He's not blessed. He doesn't get the special dice. He is 2. -1 for the monster is just 1, but he's got plenty of clues, but I don't want to have to use clues. I just want to get by him. And we got by him. Goodbye. See you later. Boom. He's going to go to the abyss. Right here is the abyss. Okay, so that is Darrell. Now we go to Ashcan Pete. Ashcan Pete will come back from the Dreamlands here. And he'll get his little token that shows he came there. Nice. And that leaves nobody else but Monterey Jack. He's got 6 toughness with the monster trophies. He's blessed. I think he can turn those in for some clues, right? Spend 5 toughness with the monster trophies to gain 2 clues. That is 1, 2, 3 spots away. Does he want to go there, or he doesn't have any clues to seal that, and he doesn't have any elder sign or anything. He come up here to get this clue, but I think we're going to leave that for Bob. Bob is going to start collecting clues, so he just needs to clear out monsters. He can come over here. Can he kill this dark one? +0 on a will check. Physical resistance, which is okay. But if he comes over here, he's going to have to fight. He'll get sucked through the gate after he fights a monster. And he can get rid of the gate. Do we just want to get rid of a gate? Just get it off the board? Sure, might as well. I mean, you can't seal it, but whatever. All right, so first things first, he's going to fight this guy. +0. Wheel of 3 +0. Oh, and he is blessed. Look at him go. Get the blessed dice. So +3 needs to get that will check. Oh, 3 successes on the will check. Wow, that's special. But he's Nightmarish 1, which means he automatically takes just a sanity. And now for combat, he's going to use his magical weapons because this guy's physical resistance. So we'll just use our magical enchanted blade for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use our enchanted knife, which is magical for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll use our fight of 2. And then you only subtract 1 of those. Okay, well. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes out of 8 tries. 6 successes out of 8 tries. Wow. So this thing is like long dead. Long dead. Okay. Well, he gets it cleared out for... Is anybody in the Poto? No, he is now. Loop. He gets sucked over by the gate. And there he goes. All right, that was Monterey Jack. Then we go to Bob Jenkins. Bob is in the unnamed. All right, so he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to move. Bob, you can do it. 4 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to grab this. Now he's up to 2. And then he can 1, 2, 3 go to the science building, get 2 more. He's almost going to have enough pretty soon. That's not bad. All right. So we are done with movement. So encounters with Darrell. Darrell, where are you, Darrell? Darrell. We moved Darrell. Did we not move Darrell? That's Ashcan Pete. Where's Darrell? Here's Darrell. Darrell moves. Moose there. No, he hasn't had. I think we should be having encounters. I did the movement already, right? Yes, encounters. So who's the first player? Ashcan Pete. Encounter. He's going to encounter this Dreamlands is what he's going to encounter. And he's going to bump up his fight to 5. Minus is a +1 is up to 6. -1 for Sogoth is down to 5. 5. 5. And he's just regular dice. Nothing special. 5 dice to succeed in closing this gate. And 2 successes he did. So the gate has been closed. That is the Dreamlands. And it's any slashes monsters. Boy, we've been wiping these monsters out all of a sudden. We don't have anybody here to fight anymore. So no slashes. But we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 clue tokens from Ashcan Pete. And we're going to get a Elder Sign from the supply. And we're going to seal that location. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Okay. And Darrell, when Darrell comes back, who's right here, when he comes back from the Abyss, he'll be able to seal one because he's got all these clues. Ooh, it's getting close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I like to see that. And he will take this. That is 2 games. 2 games for him now. He needs to turn these in to get blessed. Oh, speaking of blessed, at the beginning of our turn, Monterey Jack needs to roll a die. He's okay. Nothing there. Okay. All right. So that's encounter. Who's the first player? Ashcan Pete. Monterey Jack, where are you? Monterey Jack, you are right here. He will have his encounter last. Bob. Bob is blue. He'll have an encounter at the Silver Twilight Lodge. All right, let's see what we get. Carl Sanford draws you into the study to talk to you, and you feel the cold creep of dread listening to him. Make a lore -1 check. This is for who? Bob Jenkins. Lore 3. -1 is 2. He is no longer blessed. Passes. If you pass, your willpower stands up to the test of this ancient wizard, and you even learn something of value. Gain 3 clues. What? Bob Jenkins, you are the man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicely done, Bobby. Now he's got enough to go seal a gate. Go, Bobby. If you fail, a bunch of bad things happen, blah, 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 and you're going to die, and it's coming to get you, and all kinds of crazy nonsense. But we don't have to worry about that because we did not fail. All right, that was Bob. Darrell. Darrell the photographer. He will have his encounter later. Ashcan Pete already had his encounter. So now we do outside encounters. That would be Monterey Jack first. That's red or blue. So we were hoping for a blue. Blue. The stars are right. Shuffle the deck. Yep. So all these cards we've gone through, which is 2 red and only 1 green. So it's going to make the deck slightly harder. We are still looking for a, I'm sorry, he's got a green or red, not a blue. That is green or red for Monterey Jack. All right, here we go. Wish us luck. It's a red, of course. Plateau of Lang. You are taken to a prehistoric monastery where a high priest in a yellow silken mask questions you. Pass a lore -2. His lore is actually 4, so -2 is still 2 dice. Success! Wow. To answer, pass a lore -2 check to answer him to his satisfaction. Gain your freedom and 1 spell. Bum, 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 bum. And nice job. He gives you the Bind Monster spell. Casting modifiers +4. Sanity costs 2. No, not anymore. Not until we get a new environment. Any phase, cast and discard this spell to pass 1 combat check. You must roll successes equal to the monster's toughness to cast the spell. The spell does not work on ancient ones. So you cast this and do a combat check. This is not great for him because he's got all these weapons. So he'll take it. He'll take it. Whatever. All right. So that's him. Now we do Darrell in the Abyss. He is a red or blue. There's a blue. Other. Pass a luck -1. His luck is a 2. +2 for Anna is 4. -1 is 3. 3 dice. Are you blessed? You are not blessed. Okay. 5. Success. To find something to defend yourself with, take the first weapon from the common item deck. So we will take a weapon from the common item deck. First one will be the .18 Derringer. Oh, didn't have to look far, did we? All right, so that is everyone's turn. Yes, yes, we will have. We got 2 in the underworlds and 2, and boy, it's getting deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 2. And we got actually 2 people with enough. Bob Jenkins. If Bob can get in one of these. And if Darrell Simon, the photographer, can finish up and close his gate, that would be the 2. Then we would have 6 on the board. Once you have 6 on the board, you win the scenario. You sealed Arkham enough. The Ancient One cannot arrive. So, but we have plenty of mythos to go through before that. Independence Square. No, it's blocked by the Elder Sign. Once again, no doom for you, Yog-Sothoth. No doom for you. All right, clue appears at the Unnameable. Ching, right there. All right. Monsters. Do we have any monsters? We do. And triangle, yes. They move white. He is actually going to move 2 spaces because he's fast. 1, 2. Boom. And circle will move black, which means he will move up here, which is great because now he can actually get out and not be attacked by all these monsters that was swarming him. But our environment will go away because we're going to get a new environment here. This is Blood Magic. It's going to be in the Rivertown Street District right here. Investigators who end their movement in the Rivertown streets may choose to delve into dark mysteries using their life force. You roll dice equal to your current stamina. And for each failed dice, you lose 1 stamina. If this does not reduce you to 0 stamina, if this reduces you to 0 stamina, you are devoured and the player must start a new character. Otherwise, they gain 3 clue tokens. Right there. Look at who's right here. Okay. Now, Boom. Monterey Jack. He's up first. Where is Monterey? Monterey is right here. He's going to move over. Done. Bob Jenkins. You have enough clues. Get your butt inside a gate. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going into Yog-Sothoth. Right here. Boom. Darrell, move. Ashcan Pete. Ashcan Pete is going to risk life and limb. He currently has 6. Oh, let's switch you over. You can see he's got 6 stamina, -2 damage, so he's got 4. He would roll 4 dice, and then anything that's successful, that's not a success, he would take damage, and then if he is successful, he would get 3 clue tokens. So, what else are you going to do with your life? Let's try it. He's not blessed, is he? Wait. Maybe you'll go get blessed first. Right? Does he want to do that? Oh, he can't get blessed. There's a nasty monster in the way. He can go over to the science building and start getting more clues once he gets clues from here. Yeah, he's gonna move there. And he is gonna spend, as long as he rolls at least 1 success, he will not die. And he does. He rolls a success, which means he gets 3 clues. He delves into the dark arts and 3 clues for Ashcan Pete. Nicely done. All right, now, literally, we only have 3 outer world encounters left to go this round. All right, so starting with Monterey Jack. Where are you, Monterey? You are down here in red, green. Green, please. There we are. Very nice. A fight -2 check to pry open a gate to find built into the wall. Pass a fight -2 check to pry open a gate you find built into a wall. Inside you find something fascinating. Draw 1 unique. All right, so he needs to fight -2. Let's see. What are you, Monterey? Fight is a 2. So he's only going to get a single die, but he is blessed. 50-50 shot of finding something nice. Nice. He finds a powder of Ibn Ghazi. Magical weapon, 2-handed, +9 to combat checks. Lose 1 sanity and discard after you use it. But 9 to combat checks. That's very good. All right. Especially when you're blessed. All right, so that was his. Next, Bob. Bob is here. He's blue or yellow? No. Blue or yellow? Yellow. Yog-Sothoth, yes. An alien mind forces its way into your body. Pass a luck -2. He is only a 1. Nah. To guess a way to drive it out. Oh, he needs only 1 die. Is he blessed? He is not blessed. 1 chance. He gets it. He gets it. Everything is going our way. Gain 2 clue tokens. 1, 2. In the process. Ha ha ha. Everything is going our way. Darrell. Darrell is a red or blue. Red or blue. Oh no. He is in the abyss, which is another. The shadowy entity gives up the chase. Lose other. The shadow entity gives up the chase. Lose 1 stamina from exhaustion. Oh my gosh, that almost killed him. Wow, he's at 4 or 5 of his 6. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. He's so close to getting out. He's so close to getting out. All right, that is the end of the turn. Mythos phase. Come on, Mythos phase. Do not screw me over. Do not screw me over. We might be able to win next turn if we do not screw me over. The woods. which is down here. No, 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 which means it's going to be a monster surge. Because there's already a gate there. So we do not want to put any monster where the abyss is. It's not going to matter. Actually, it does not matter one bit. We cannot win this turn because Bob needs. It's going to take him 2 turns. So, but we're getting very, very close to finishing this off, my friends. So we're going to draw 4 monsters. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 monsters in my hand. So we're going to drop them. We're going to drop them one at a time. There is 3 gates out. So we're going to put the extra 1, not where in the abyss or Yog-Sothoth is. Because, yes, so we will put 1 here. We will put 2 here. And we will put 1 down there. So, well, that could have been better. Could have been better. Just saying it could have been better. So monster movement is just plus or moon. Yes, we have a mooner right here, so he will move. The occultist. And this guy's a moon, so he will move. And that is it. Circles do not move. Diamonds do not move. And I believe that is it. Okay. So we have a new headline, but it's not environment. So the environment will stay in play. Which means literally he could just stay here and get some more. 3 more clues. An old basement is open. Release 2 monsters into the East Town streets. Okay, well, there we go. I will just randomly pull 2 out. And there you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have our maximum out there. Okay. An old basement is open and releases 2 monsters into the East Town streets. That is it. A clue appears at the Historical Society. I guess they should have remembered to do this. No, there's already bad things there. No clue for you. So that is it. And this goes away. It's just a headline one-time deal. It goes away. We move the first pair of token over to Bob Jenkins. Bob is going to move there. Next will be Darrell. Darrell is here. He will come back from the abyss. And he will get his little token showing that he successfully completed that to the abyss. And, okay. And Ashcan Pete. Ashcan Pete. I think he's going to stay and grab 3 more tokens or 3 more clues if he can. Might as well. So he'll stay there. And then Monterey Jack. He will come back from the Plateau of Long. So he will get a token. And he will show there. That is movement. Encounters. Bob Jenkins. He will have his in a minute because he's in the outer worlds. So we skip him and go to Darrell. Darrell. He will try to close his gate. He is a -2, minus another 1 for this jerk face here. So that is a -3. And Darrell is a 5. He will only get 2 dice to do this. Oh, I put the wrong token. This token should be there to shows that, not this thing, dummy. All right, so -3 to his 5 is just 2 dice. Success! So, the Abyss with, what is that? Hexagon. Hexagon. Anybody want to be a hexagon? Yes! The flying frisbee. No, the flying, what is this? Polymorph. The flying polyp is a symbol. So it goes back to the bag. We are doing pretty good, my friends. I am excited. I think we're gonna do it. And then He gets his second gate. That's right, his second gate. He's got, look at that. Our stuff is piling up. We got so much stuff. Look at all these clues. Now he's going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clues. And we're going to spend those 5 clues. And we're going to get an elder sign from the supply. And boom, on Hibbs Roadhouse. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need one more to win this scenario. Or if we had all the gates sealed, there's only 2 gates on the board. The Plateau of Lang here and Yog-Sothoth. Now, this is going to be interesting because Monterey Jack here, Monterey Jack, well, we'll get to him in a second. So that was Darrell. Ashcan Pete is here. He, again, is, what is he doing? It is... they roll dice equal to their current stamina. Right. Oh, wait a minute. His current stamina... his current stamina is 6... I think we've... right. Hang on, we should have taken 2 damage from... I think we had 2 fails, so we should have taken 2 more damage, right? So, yeah, maybe staying there is not the best idea, actually, because he's only got 2 dice. If they roll dice equal to their current stamina, they lose 1 stamina. If this reduces them to 0, then they're devoured, and they have to start a new character. So yeah, probably not staying there is not an option. There's other ways to get clue tokens. In fact, 1, 2, 3 to move. Do you have 3 movement? You do. 1, 2, 3. He will spend a gate to get 2 clue tokens. Might as well just do it. We're probably not going to need them, but we're going to have them as a backup just in case. All right. So he's done. Monterey, where are you, Monterey? You are here. You just came back. So, yes. All right. So, encounters. Bob Jenkins, we'll get to him in a second. Darrell, the photographer. We had his. Ashcan Pete. We had his. So now it's up to Monterey Jack to close this gate. Is a -1 for Soul Golgoth. So that's a -2. His lower is a 4, so it's actually just 2 dice. But they are blessed dice. He rolled a 3 and a 1. Yeah, he will just stay there. That's fine. We don't need him to close this gate. He can. It would have been nice, but it's not ultra important. What's important is when Bob Jenkins comes back next turn, he closes that gate and we win. That's what's important. Okay. That is our turn. We currently have 5 elder signs on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. Bob Jenkins will come back from Yog-Sothoth, which will be here. It's a -2. -1 would be -3. So 4. Oh, he's only going to have 1 die, but he'll have a couple extra clues to try and seal it. So it'll be iffy whether or not he can do it. You're going to need a good roll. All right, that is the end of the turn. We may be on our last turn. Historical Society. No, 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 no. Because that will, unfortunately, cause another monster surge. Which means it'll be 4 monsters. We are going to go 1 here at the woods. We are going to go one here at the Historical Society. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the other 2 will go in the outskirts. Nothing we can do about that. And when the outskirts gets to how many? When the outskirts gets to, I think, 4, then we... outskirts. Yeah, 4 is 4. So we do have 4 in the outskirts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means our terror level goes up. And these 4 monsters go back into the bag. Okay. So that was a historical society. Now, plus signs and moons. Anything on a plus sign and a moon. Plus sign and a moon. He is a moon, which means that is awesome because he will move off of our thing. He is also a moon, which means he will move. Which way will he move? Moon will go black, so he will move from here to here. Plus signs. Oh, he's a moon, but moons don't. This yellow does mean he doesn't move. He will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got too many. So I would have not drawn one of those 2, and I would have put them in the outskirts. But we'll just take this top one and move it over there. I'm not sure which one we drew, but it's not going to matter. Because all we have to do is come back to this one right here and close it, and it's game over. All right. First player token moves to Darrell. Oh, wait. I'm going to finish this. A new environment. So this one goes away. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So this no longer applies. Icy conditions. Investigators receive 1 less movement point during the movement phase. Fast monsters move like normal monsters, and a clue appears at the Silver Twilight Lodge. All right, not probably going to matter, but first player goes to Darrell. Where are you, Darrell? You are up there. Let's not do anything crazy like move or anything because, yeah, it's all up to Bob. It's all up to Bob. If Bob comes back and seals this gate, it's over. It's over. So, Ashcan Pete. Yeah, I mean, you might as well try and go through a gate if you can. What is Ashcan Pete's sneak? Yeah, he can do it. 3 speed. 1, 2. He's got a sneak of 3 plus 1. He's got 4 dice to get sneak by this guy. Just in case Bob fails, we'll have a backup. And 2 successes, so 3. So then he's going to come poof over here for his turn. That's Ashcan Pete. Monterey Jack is just going to stay right there because he's gone through the gate. He can try and close it again. Bob Jenkins will come back and he will receive his token showing that he's come back from the Outer Worlds. And now we have encounters. Darrell Simon at the Hibbs Roadhouse. Now watch, if we draw something that's like, oh, now all investigators. All right, so he's going to a gray one. Oh my gosh. Gray one, please. Good Lord. Went through half the damn deck. Hibbs Roadhouse. Horrible monster appears. Okay, great. Do not die this late in the game there, buddy. See if he can. So mine needs 2 to evade. Yeah, he's only got 1 health. That's fine. Sanity. Oh, right. He's only got 1. He's got 2 sanity left and 1 stamina. He needs to not die would be great. All right. So -1 will. Which he can't pass. So he'll take 1 damage. Whew. He's down to 1 stamina and 1 sanity. Fight. He can fight for 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 dice. All you need. Oh, come back here. He has 8 dice. Only needs 1 success to take that sucker out. And he's got 2 successes. Nice. Whew. All right. Well, at least that monster didn't screw us over. That could have happened. So, Ashcan Pete, where the hell were you? Oh, he came through over here to help just in case. Right. Okay. So that was Darrell. Now we go to Ashcan Pete. He'll have his encounter later if we need it. Monterey Jack. He has all right. He's got to fight these guys, unfortunately. So he's going to fight this guy first. Magical resistance, but no will check. -3 to his fight. Shouldn't matter. He has revolver for 3. He has the cavalry saber for 2. That's 5. Plus 2 is 7. -3 is 4 dice. He is blessed. Two successes. He only needed 1. That guy's dead. And now -1 to his will. His will is 3. -1 is 2. Really? Wow. He has no... Yep. Okay. He's going to take 2 sanity damage, which knocks him insane. Back to Arkham. He's going to lose half of his items, blah, blah, blah. But it's not going to matter if Bob Jenkins passes his frickin' check because the game will be over. So let's just go to that. Bob. Actually, this is going to be harder than I thought. It's a 3. It's a 4. Sorry, it's a 4. -2, but -1 for Yog-Sothoth. So that's a -3. So it's actually he only has 1 stinking die for this. So he needs to get this. He has 2, 4, 5. He has 7 clues. He needs 5s to seal it. So he has 2 clues to spend if he doesn't get it on the first roll. But we have 3 chances to end this game right here, right now. 1. Damn it. He will spend a clue. Come on, Bob. Do not fail me now, Bob. Do not fail me now. 2. God bless it, Bob. Why are you making me do this, Bob? Bob! 5! 5! It's a 5! We're alive! That will seal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clue tokens from Bob Jenkins, the salesman. And that means with the sealed gate, we can put that elder token on there. And we can remove any monster with a circle, which is huge because half of these monsters on the board are a circle. That is a circle. This one here is a circle. I thought we had one more. Oh, they must have got... No? Is that it? Must be it. That doesn't matter. Circle matches the spot. Yog-Sothoth goes to Bob. And Bob puts down an elder sign, which he sealed. We have 1 at the woods. 1 at the witch's house. That's 2. 3 at the grave house. 4 at Hibbs Roadhouse. 5 at Independence Square. And 6 at Unvisited Isle. That is 6 elder tokens for Bob Jenkins, Darrell Simon, Ashcan Pete, and Monterey Jack. The men succeeded where the first group could not do it. But that is that. That is finalization of our battle against Yog-Sothoth. And a successful adventure with the 4 investigators. They will be able to come back and fight another day. Unlike the other group where we had several casualties. But Yog-Sothoth, tear him up, put him away. We don't need him anymore because he's knocked out of the Arkham Horror Sunday night adventure. Thanks everyone for joining me. I do appreciate it. I know it's been a long episode. We've been going for just over 2 hours again, so it does take a while to play this game, especially when you're doing solo. But investigators come back after last time, and well, the first group was successful. I should say the first group was successful. Second group was more successful because they didn't lose any investigators. Ashcan Pete, Monterey Jack, Bob Jenkins, Darrell Simmons. Simmons or Simons? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Probably Simmons. Darrell Simmons. All 4 of them make through, no problem. And they move on, and they can come back to fight another day. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Leave me a like if you enjoyed seeing this. If you want to see certain investigators or ancient ones for the next group in 3 weeks, because I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So yeah, it'll be 2 weeks from today. I'll be back October 1st. So maybe we'll get together on Sunday night then and continue our Arkham adventure. So thanks everybody for coming out, and we'll see everybody soon. Until then, take care everybody.